วัสดีครับสวัสดีครับคุณฟ้อง
Prince. Stress is a terrible thing, and sometimes when you live in such a busy city as Pattaya, or maybe for our viewers in Chonburi or Sattahip, it can get to you. How do you deal with it? Well, for many people, they get a little bit of relief, relaxation and respite by choosing to come to a temple.
Right, that's why we are here. Today we are at Wat Yanasangvaram, as we have an appointment with Luang Po Suchart, who will enlighten us with the answers of some of the questions regarding Buddhism.
For centuries, Buddhism has established itself in Thailand and has enriched the lives of the Thais in all their aspects. Indeed, without Buddhism, Thailand would not be what it is today, owing to the tremendous influence Buddhism exerts on the lives of its people. Wat Yanasangvaram was founded in 1976 by Somdet Prat Yanasangvaram, the Supreme Patriarch of Thailand, with generous support from the royal family. Located on a tapioca field surrounded on three sides by hills and mountains and the fourth side by the Gulf of Thailand, Wat Yan is 160 kilometres east of Bangkok and 20 kilometres east of Pattaya Beach Resort on the road to Utapao Airport. During the range residence, that's July to October, there are about 70 to 80 monks in residence and 40 or so monks at other times. The Wat also provides an opportunity for lay people to come and stay for individual retreats for 7 or 3 days.
Can you please be so kind in telling a bit of your background before you became monk?
Okay. I was born about 59 years ago in Bangkok. Then later on, when I was about 10, my parents moved to Pattaya and they sent me to school in Bangkok. Sent me to an American missionary school. It's the Christian denomination called Seventh-day Adventist. It's now called an international school. They taught English based on the American system. And after I graduated from high school there, I worked for about a year and a half as a translator, interpreter, saved some money. Then I went to school in the States, in California, went to college and graduated in civil engineering. After that I returned home and I just take time learning things that I want to learn, especially about religion. Then eventually I started some practice, some Buddhist practice, did some meditation, and I found it to be very profitable for me in the sense that I gained peace of mind. I was very happy inside. So I thought I wanted to have more of this. Therefore the only way to do it is to become a monk. Because as a monk, our main goal is to do meditation practice, to seek peace of mind. But in order to do this, we have to relinquish all our material comfort and seek only the spiritual, the inner peace. That's the reason why I became a monk since 1975, and I've been now a monk for about 32 years.
Luang Po, what is the daily routine of a monk in the temple here?
The daily routine for a monk in this temple starts about 4 o'clock in the morning, when the bell will be rung and monks will attend a morning meditation and chanting session, starting with about an hour of meditation in the main shrine, then followed by chanting for about 30 minutes. Then after that, we prepare ourselves ready for going on alms round in the morning to go collect food for our meal, which we go to several villages around the temple. We have trucks or minibuses take us to the village where we walk for about half an hour collecting food. Then after that we come back to the temple, to the dining hall where we share the food that we collect, as well as we receive more food from people who come from other areas like from Pattaya or Rayong. And on a special day, we call it Observance Day, which happens once a week in Thai called One Pra. This is the weekly religious holiday in which Buddhists will come to the temple to do their religious duty, like giving food to the monks and taking up the precepts, the 5 precepts, abstaining from killing, stealing, adultery, lying, and drinking alcohol. These are the 5 main precepts that the Buddha gave to lay Buddhists to observe in order to keep them safe and sound, away from all kinds of troubles. Then on these holidays, on this religious holiday, before we take our food, I give about 30 minutes of talk, just like I'm talking to you now, telling the lay people about the various aspects of the Buddha's teaching. When I finish, then the monks start eating. The lay people also eat the food that is left over from the monks. Then after that we go our separate ways. The monks stay and clean